sorry, dude.
You know what? I'm willing to discuss this on the show. Welcome back to Co-LT, and we're talking about my brief period where I dabbled in juggalism.
Juggalism, is that a word? It's perfect though. I like it.
But okay. So look,
I mean, I'm
listen.
glad that you left
Did
it.
you do the face paint and everything?
No, not at all. It was when the ICP came out. Oh God, when was that? It had to be like 97,
Late
98.
90s. Yeah.
Sorry.
The only thing I remember was Fat Sweaty Betty. That's you know the song I'm talking about?
It sounds familiar. I wasn't a huge fan, okay? I feel like I need to preface this before we start, like, getting like, John's a juggalo!
John's got a tattoo of, what's the guy's name?
John's
Jay?
got a hatchet man
See,
thing.
Okay, this is how not a juggalo I was. Kelly showed me a picture of, apparently
Hatchet
what
people?
it's called, hatchet people.
I don't know.
And I didn't even know who Hatchet Man was. She had to explain it to me. So, because she was talking about, what was his name? Frank, Steve, Harold, Bob.
Yeah, that guy.
What was his name?
Who?
The guy that
The
we
guy
were
that
talking
looked up? The
yeah.
guy.
Afro.
The guy.
Afro.
Okay. And I didn't know who Hatchet Man was, so clearly I'm not that deep into the Juggalo game.
He's like
No.
he's got a 6-pack of Faygo in the fridge.
It was mostly shock value. Like I was like, oh my god, my parents are gonna hate this. This is so awesome. But no, when I was in my high school drumline, we used to put on chicken hunting when we would roll up to we would go to away games, and we would start screaming that out of the bus and like shaking the bus back and forth, screaming, "Who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting." And a lot of times it would scare parents.
Oh jeez.
Which we thought was fantastic, you know, because we're into sports. It was high school.
Rebelling youth.
I was 16 and that was super hardcore to me.
I had a similar thing, only like it was a shock value thing. I listened to like a lot of Big Dumb Face, Wes Borland's kickoff band.
Wes Borland
from was it Limp Bizkit?
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah! The bass player. He did this band that was super heavy metal, and then like cowboy folk pop. Like you'd have to pull up examples of both, because they had a song called "The Blood Red Head on Fire," and it was just blood red head, ah, and they had like double bass going the whole time, and I thought it was the most hardcore thing. And then the next track on the album was something called Duke Lion, and it was like dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da da, like it was like really really weird.
So they were Death Clock?
Not even. I mean,
like that just made me think of Blood Ocean.
Whenever we listen, we will listen to this when we take a break, and I will prove to you that this was the weirdest phase that I had, and I thought I was so fucking cool listening to this music, and now I listen to it today, and I'm like, God, what was I doing?
God, there were so many bands that I used to listen to that I thought, man, this is so cool.
This is the coolest thing I'm gonna do ever.
I am so hardcore because I listen to this, and now that I think back on it, I'm like, you are the biggest tool.
Oh, you got a Kinstone piece. What? Please tell me.
What crazy pedophile can I touch this to?
Where's the old man with the organ grinder? No, give me another example of a band.
All right, so Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, I had that same.
I will maintain to this day that Limp Bizkit's first album was a solid jam.
No, with a $3 bill, y'all.
Yeah,
I agree. One that had faith on it.
My brother, I remember he came home from. I'm so glad we all grew up in roughly the same.
Look, a little Picori dominatrix action going.
Yeah,
but it's not. It's
like a pimp Picori. Pimp Corey.
School mistress.
Well, if it isn't therp, it is good to see you again.
Come on, Kelly, help some of our audience hit puberty today.
Yeah, girl, bring that sexy back.
This is gonna be
Game
really
face.
hard
All right.
with you two jackasses
Nobody-
sitting on the
nobody-
love
we're
seat.
not watching.
We're not
I'm
watching.
like,
Go
in
for
a
it.
t-shirt and pajamas, and I'm like, let's be sexy. Well, if it isn't Thurb, it is good to see you again. School is in session right now, so I'm afraid I can't let you in.
And sexiness. That was it. It was done.
All
Like,
done. And scene. Thank you.
Look, these kids have a rousing game of run around the circle.
I didn't realize we were in Peru.
Hey, Mr. Postman.
But so yeah, Limp Bizkit, which like I said, my huh?
He's good.
Huh?
This guy's good.
Huh?
So Limp Bizkit.
My brother came home. God, I can't remember what band he went to see, but this was like mid '90s, and he came home with a cassette tape, which was Limp Bizkit's like original cassette demo.
Jeez.
And it still exists somewhere. I think it's still at my dad's house, but oh my god, what
the
happened
lady with
to
the bell. Oh, you did it.
Since then I was hooked because it was really good, and it was so much heavier on their first album. But Limp Bizkit, I remember I was obsessed with a band called Methods of Mayhem. Do you remember?
That
There was like
sounds
Tommy
familiar.
Lee's rap rock album that he did with like a bunch of rap artists and stuff.
I'd have to hear it. Man, I had a Linkin Park phase.
We all did.
I know. I'm still going through my Linkin Park phase. I don't think Linkin Park was douchey.
Yeah, like I don't think that they were a bad band. They kind of have disappeared. I think that had a lot to do with their record label. They had some
Maybe so.
issues, but like, yeah, I went through a big fan. A big fan. I
Welcome
went
to
through
the
a big
shoe
stage.
store.
What's up?
Was
I'm trying to think. I listened to a lot of Papa Roach
Okay,
when
so I
they
never
first
went there.
came out. Huh?
I never went through a Papa Roach.
No.
But
Me either.
let me tell you, I know every word of that album. That stuck my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
I think
That
according
song-
to Time Hop,
Mhm.
it came out like 17 years ago today
Jesus
or something.
Christ. Oh man, I feel old.
Welcome to being an old man.
Let's see if I can find it.
So we got Portal.
So this guy like just did not notice me and my talking duck hat. Bark, 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 bark.
So you can jump in the shoes now? Is that like a ladder
Oh.
that you can? Oh.
Look at that. You can live in a moccasin.
Apparently, I can't do anything here yet.
Aw.
Well, maybe when you're big, you can move the
Does
shoes.
no one notice like the tiny little staircase right here?
Or do you have to buy the shoes maybe and then?
You didn't
I
give me an
think
option
so.
to buy the shoes. What is this guy doing?
No.
Snorting coke
literally
off
has
his
his-
desk. Look at this.
Look, he's. No. No,
I
and
can't get
you're
out
not
of
going to be
here.
able to leave.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's only 16 years old. 2000.
Okay. Yeah, that was a thing too. Yeah. Oh man, good times. I'd have to. You know what the first album I ever bought was, and I say an album, first cassette tape I ever bought,
What's that?
the Dangerous Minds soundtrack. And I
All right.
to this day. Oh. To this day, I remember listening to some of those songs thinking, man, I'm a fucking badass for listening to this. It was Gangsta's Paradise. Man, just some really awful music. But,
6-year-old Jim was thug as shit.
oh man, I thought I was the coolest kid. But,
Jim, you are the coolest kid.
well, thanks. Thanks.
Sniff, 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 sniff. He's not actually smelling. He
Don't
just
mind me.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
He just says that every time he inhales.
Every time. Sniff.
Would you
Sniff.
ask for me?
Sniff.
Oh,
Like, bro, you know you just saw, like, they just saw you come off the top of my head.
How do you get Mini here?
I need to.
Maybe in a different
needs
building.
to be in a special portal. You need a bread.
Wheaton and pita. Oh dear.
Peter.
It may not, or they're brioche. Buy the brioche.
Oh, I
Buy
didn't
it.
mean to do that.
Well, you did.
Ugh, stupid Nintendo.
Yeah, it's the Nintendo's fault.
What's it's backwards? A is where B should be.
Gah!
Stupid.
Well, you found a kinstone in it.
I mean-
Obviously, these people are idiots. They don't know that they
Living-
bake clay pieces of.
Giant stone slabs inside of there. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't
What's
know.
happening,
I'm just
yo?
kind of hanging around town, talking about Limp Bizkit,
Taking a cruise. See if there's
making
a
my way
concert.
downtown.
Walking fast, faces fast, and homebound.
You know, if we want to talk about embarrassing things that we used to listen to, I'm about to get surreal on you right now. I bought the Britney Spears first album
So you could jack off to it.
to the cover. Absolutely. No, I'm just kidding. No. I really liked the album, and it
Well,
was
yeah, it was
embarrassing. It was embarrassing to be a 14-year-old boy buying the Britney Spears album. But another album that
However,
I'm so embarrassed, and I'll say it now because I'm 30 years old. Hanson,
Yes.
the Mbop album.
Yes.
I listened to shit out of that. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had a bike and big Jinko pockets, and I would put my CD player in my Jinko pockets, and I ride around town.
and he would get like 2.5 seconds worth of audio before the CD player skipped.
Hey, no, I
Yep.
had skip protection. It was.
Sure you did.
Oh, I did.
I didn't grow up a baller. I had one of those Discman where you looked at it the wrong way and it would, all that chip is another baby.
But yeah,
That was my embarrassing cassette single. Ace of Base.
I did have. I owned Ace of Base as well.
Where am I supposed to go?
remember we're trying to make our way out of here.
Making my way downtown.
Oh dear.
Do you want to
there
touch
he
my
is.
penis again?
Oh my God, he's everywhere. You want to fuse kid stones?
Hey, you did pick up two
Yeah, you
kingstones that
did.
were the red, right? Oh no, that doesn't work. Bink.
Yeah, that's right. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Anyway,
On this episode of PLC,
I'm just kidding.
John.
I don't feel that way.
anyways,
I don't know. Oh, God.
What? Are you stuck?
Nope, this is where I live
Sweetheart, would you get out of that vase, please?
this lady is like.
Sir,
Shoney's.
sir.
Are you Shoney's?
The girl with the
Are you
glass
my
of goat's milk in the back.
Cheers! Just kidding. Cheers!
To goat's
Just
milk.
kidding. Cheers! Why am I stuck in this eternal loop? Cheers! Cheers!
It's like an extreme debilitating Alzheimer's.
Someone kill
Just
me!
lives life
No,
in a
it's-
3-second loop.
It's OCD. It's like actual OCD. Like, I have to raise my glass to the ceiling 100 times before I can drink it, and by then the
about the-
milk is disgusting.
So everybody else moves a little bit. This guy sitting at the table has not moved an inch. Doesn't blink. He just stares at that bottle, that glass of water. His legs probably don't work.
It's because his wife left him.
Oh
Probably.
no, look at him. That's Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. That's Forrest in the back. He's just like Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Next episode, we get Lieutenant Dan some ice cream,
Next
and I figure out where the
episode,
fuck I'm going.
Neapolitan.
next episode, we explore every character's backstory.
Ice cream.
Stay tuned.
And we see what's up with this girl in the corner. You little girl.
Yeah. Hey,
What up,
girl.
what up, girl?
Hey girl, how you doing?
It wasn't me.